I'm live. Oh my gosh, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live.
Oh, I'm building a bridge. God gave me a plan. He gave me something to hold in my hand. He gave me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to keep in my heart all along my journey. Oh, he's everything to me. You know, if the rain ever fall,
Yeah, man.
trust me.
I think it started already though.
It started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, the one time I washed the car, eh? This rain thing. I mean, we know we need it for the land, to water the land, for the Lord has given us the rain.
I have a surprise. Hi.
I'm building a bridge. God gave me a plan. He gave me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to keep in my heart all along my
I have a
journey.
surprise for you.
Eh?
I have a surprise.
For me?
Yes.
What? I don't want a surprise, you know, because right now I never really want to cook more food. And
Good night, Jody.
who you
Good.
talk to?
Eh?
Who you talk to?
I called my sister.
Oh,
I'm video chatting my sister.
I don't know my sister where you have named Jody. Let people feel ya.
Good evening, guys. I hacked his YouTube and went live. Ha 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 ha
What? No, you're not supposed to do that, you know.
Good evening, DDL. Good evening, Jody. How are you?
You're
Good
not
evening,
supposed to do it. I'm
King
very upset.
Flybird. He's upset. He's not upset, but I just had to come live because I'm just idle. So I came live.
You're not just idle. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Guys, good hello, guys. Hello.
Look.
She brainwashed me to cook food for her. I wasn't planning on it, but she brainwashed me.
He's a good husband. Trust me, he's a good husband. I just spontaneously said, could you make me something to eat because I'm super duper hungry?
Cause she's talking a baby voice. Move.
I always talk in a baby voice.
No, please. But
I said, can you make me something please because I'm super duper hungry?
And a quinta eye them every minute.
And he was like, okay, baby, I'll hook you up.
Reluctantly.
Enthusiastically, he said, baby, I'll hook you up. So he is hooking me up. Let me see if I can tell you what is cooking in the kitchen of the
What kind of
yardie
cooking you there
babe.
tell the people?
How do I show?
Turn the camera
Oh,
around.
no.
Wait. Just click the thing and turn the camera around.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Click it again.
Yeah. And he didn't know that I was coming live, but even though we did steam fish already, yardie belly don't do nothing the same way 2 times. So
Curry.
this is curry?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I put turmeric.
Oh my gosh.
Let me show them how I make my
This looks
curry.
so nice.
I make turmeric and I mix it with garam masala,
You're Indian.
and then I added some cumin.
You know, say I didn't know that these are the things that make up curry. I
Yes.
thought curry was something, a standalone thing, but
No.
a spice by itself.
And I put in coriander. And I also added a little bit of dill weed because it's fish,
Yeah, dill is good on
and a little white pepper. And you use those and whatever else you so choose to add to the pot, and immediately you make your curry.
Do you have capers or no?
I have capers, and I'm gonna add my capers.
I like capers.
And this that I'm adding now is
your favorite.
my favorite go-to.
Your new favorite.
It's
Zatar.
Zatar. And it has hyssop. You remember David in the Bible said, wash me with hyssop,
and I will be
white as snow.
clean. So good evening to you guys. It's a Monday.
And I'm adding some capers.
Everybody know what capers is? They look like pimentos.
Capers is the seed or the budding part of a
I
flower.
thought you were gonna say something else.
What you think me there gonna say? Me never there gonna say nothing else. Jesus and peace. And it's usually it compact in salt. So
Oh yeah, so
it's
you
a
have
little
to.
bit salty.
Oh cool.
So I add some of the capers real quick.
Yeah. So I just thought I would come public behind
Stop
his
saying
back.
come. You go live.
Go
Yeah,
live.
I don't know why you started with that.
I was saying to go live. He said no, don't go live. So I
I
went
didn't
live.
know you were going live. Stop mixing me up. Adding some green seasoning. And my green seasoning is just everything that's green in my fridge. Scallion, thyme, onion, everything. Basil.
So what kind of fish is this?
We're using grouper. Some
Oh,
grouper steaks.
grouper. Okay.
So you know, say it's gonna be very nice and gummy.
Oh, somebody was talking. Jody Cooking said, "I've been watching you on your and your husband cooking videos for years now. It's nice when I can see your faces watching from England."
Bless you,
Aw,
Jody. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much for your patronage.
Thank
And I want to
you.
big up one of my listeners, Ardent Defender. I know he may not be around right now, but I want to big him up publicly because he did a very awesome thing. Show them Wembley.
Yes.
Ardent Defender. No, you didn't ask for any type of big up. You have to credit where credit is due. My name make it broke, you know, but see ya. My name make it broke.
Ardent Defender sent him this beautiful skillet. Is that skillet?
Yes.
Saute pan.
See?
It's a 4-quart non-stick, brand new saute pan, so we can get rid of this old one.
No, this one is the new one. We have our next old one. We broke up.
Yeah. So thank you. We
We
appreciate love it.
it.
We appreciate love it.
And we appreciate you for appreciating us. And guys, you have to make sure say you start use up the ingredients. Them start to go as much as possible. Go with the natural things. I remember I was watching something on Sunday before I went to church, and you remember that conversation that the man was talking about when he must say the food industry.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Getting crazy out there, folks. Crazy.
And a lot of myths that we hold on to regarding foods.
And basically one of the major thing too is that a money around the food corporation them money. So them willing to sell you anything as long as them can make a profit. This is garlic powder, guys. I'm not using extensive amount of
Not be confused with garlic salt.
yeah, spices and stuff. I don't really want nothing more in it. Some of just want it just stay there and simmer. Yeah.
But what you serving me this with though?
I
Or
don't
is a
know.
one pot thingy?
I don't know, yeah.
What about the cabbage thingy?
I have chocho in it. Not chocho, I mean chayote. I have chayote squash in it. I have okra, carrots. I don't think you need anything else. I may have some.
What about the Brussels?
May have crackers in there.
Oh, good to go.
Woo! Steamed fish and crackers. Hey, steamed fish and crackers. Woo! Steamed fish and. You go live, you know, so keep showing it on yourself and leave me out of it. You understand?
Yeah, I didn't come to stay though. I'm gonna say bye now because my dinner is not ready. If it was ready,
Question and answer.
if it was ready,
Oh,
I
show
would
them
have.
this.
Oh wow, look what I got today, guys. Have you guys ever seen anything like this? I don't understand how fancy one coconut jelly can become.
You want to put this
Look
in?
at this. No.
You don't want it?
This is a coconut water.
It's a coconut.
Yeah, it's a coconut. This is a hard shell coconut. And it has this little sprout thing at the top. Sprout thing at the top right here that you would pull out. And then they
It come with
put
straw.
a nice little straw in the bottom. So you just bam.
And it's the
drink
real
it.
coconut in the shell.
I've never seen anything like
You
this.
see it at Walmart. Genuine coconut, raw organic coconut water. Show them.
Maybe I should eat it now.
Maybe I should drink it now. What a thing if it spoil. Hey.
Oh, this is like a what do you call it?
Hold on. Come in and see why me should I not do this. She not do the camera thing right, you know. See that now?
Oh, it open. Oh,
See?
easy.
See that little thing right there, and see my genuine coconut. It's at Walmart, you guys, and when you go into see, you have to push past the, you have to push down past the meat. Mine you brought the straw.
What is too strong or what?
Me no know. They firing something. Them me not sure right.
I can't joke.
You can't joke it. Hey. You guys should do some video about marriage. You know, Jody, I am going to do it. Hold on, so one big straw there.
No, you need a knife.
But you don't have no knife. But see ya. Hold on, so one knife with a pint. You use a pint. You can't get up. Anytime. Because if you make the coconut water dash into my chair. Hold on, I'm put the camera up on myself because I have to emphasize. If you make the coconut water dash into my chair.
Speaking of which, that was our
never get a divorce.
That was our first altercation on the same topic, coconut water spilling.
Because guess what she do, guys? Let me tell you the first altercation.
I remember quite vividly.
The first war me and her war as family, as husband and wife.
We weren't even married.
Let me tell you what she do. Jody, DDL, let me tell you what she do. She make me clean the house. Saturday morning, you know, me get up and me clean the house. Clean and clean.
Mother house.
Then what was boyfriend and girlfriend at the time? Where you expect me to live out the road? It tastes good, man.
So it's so sweet.
Because I know young coconut, the old coconut like where you cook with you know, sister, old coconut.
At least me know say it real. No sugar added because it's sealed.
So me clean the house, guys, and she come over to visit because my mommy did like her. So my mother make she come at the yard.
After warning me and setting up my blood pressure.
No other woman could come at the yard.
My warning you know, my mother not nice, you know.
DDL asks how it tastes.
It's so refreshing. It's sweet bad.
DDL, let me tell you what it tastes like.
If it wasn't sealed, I would doubt the fact that they never add sugar to it.
It tastes like the country coconut where you ox out and cook rice and peas. When it done, we broke it. Yeah? And that it tastes like. It tastes like mature coconut.
Organic coconut water, raw organic water.
And a young coconut them use, the mature one.
The brand is Gen Coco.
Check it now, Walmart, man. Yeah, so back to the conversation. So after me clean now, me feel good enough because you know a boy pay. Use one real straw now, Lord Jesus, that old broke straw they just a blow up, so. She come at the house and coconut man a pass. A coconut man did pass, right? Yes, and we chop the coconut then.
I don't remember.
Coconut chopping guan. So hear me to her now. You know when you chop the coconut and left that little part there for you open yourself? So hear me to her now. Me say, do not come into the house. Let me tell you when you know say a Jamaican serious. It's when them start talk pure English, them very serious.
And them talk with pause. Do not come into
me deadly serious that time. Cause me tired, you know, me tired. Me say, do not come into the house with and do not open that coconut into the house. Please, I'm asking you. No, when you hear them, they're sitting there. Ladies and gentlemen, so says so done.
Oh, this is an extender.
She ox out the coconut into the house. And dash where the whole of the coconut water upon the sink. I'm mad. Me not chat to her for the whole evening. I was so mad. You know my mother was defending her though. Yes.
Who was asking for a video? A wedding? What kind of
video? A video on marriage. Put on the phone because I forgot to check the phone.
A video on marriage? What would you like us to cover in that video? Would you like a live video or?
Yeah, like a sit down and talk video about marriage.
We'll do it on our anniversary. Our anniversary is coming up.
Yeah.
on the 27th of June.
So who tell us that me want to do video for anniversary? Suppose me want to do other things.
Oh, the day after our anniversary we'll do it. Our anniversary is coming up on the 27th of this month. And
how long we married?
That will be one of the questions answered. Yes, Jody. We are all the faith.
Things rough around here.
It's not easy remaining married. Marriage is work.
Especially in a foreign.
Why especially in a foreign?
Because everybody naked.
Really?
Woman and
people
man
at Jamaica naked than people are foreign.
Me not think, I don't know, yeah, because the world is just different, you know?
The whole world naked.
The whole world naked now. You know? And them telling you, them make it look like say everybody can do anything what them want to do. You understand? The polygamist type of mentality.
Can you excuse that? I want to go break this outside.
Ah, Jesus, save me, Lord. Save me from this week.
Oh, wow. Jody's been married for almost 5 years. How has it been?
Yeah, go on, my girl.
Congrats. How has marriage been for you guys?
Tell me when you and your husband can sit down together and make we chat. You're Jody.
Sit down where?
Like when she can sit with me.
Alright. Oh my gosh. I came outside to break the coconut and the rain just came down. Murderer.
Tell us that type of coconut. Tell us how we name the coconut. Mature coconut. Let me broke more.
Now my night clothes mess up. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they said I need to sit down and talk. Sit down and talk. It will be either on the eve. Maybe we'll make it on the eve.
So why we not do it now?
You guys want to sit down and talk right now? Because no, or if you all want us to do it. But you have to have questions. We have to have questions to answer. You know? So that you make sure you cover everything.
Carry go on.
No.
Yeah? Turn it down. Hold this. No, but me there go do it for you. Naturally, Stephanie. Hello, how you do, girl?
Hi, Stephanie.
Hello, good night. Stephanie, you gone already?
No, she's saying hello, good night. Like a greeting.
Then when you go away, you say good night.
Only a foreign make hear that. Jamaica, you say good night when you're saying hello to people. Good evening.
Oh, Stephanie, stay here. Stephanie, you me there foreign. It's been great, not always perfect, but with God at the center. Hey, let me tell you something, Jody. One of the most important thing about marriage is you have to dash away all of the presupposition. Yes, Stephanie said, here too long. Me there too long. That's true, me there too long. Yeah, you have to dash away all of the presuppositions in a marriage. What I mean by that is, we all have some ideas in our head of what the fairy tale marriage should be, and where other people, the impressions where other people give it, and we all think, say, oh, it's gonna be like, you know, birds and, you know, fairies and butterflies. A lie. No gossip. The best little part where you might enjoy at the honeymoon.
Guys, guess what he said the other day? He was preaching the other day, and in the message he said the two hardest things in life for him is to remain a Christian and to remain married. And
Married. Not marriage.
Oh, sorry.
Let me just tell you from now, it's not marriage.
To remain married. And everybody was like, oh my God, he did not just say that.
Yeah, but
what was funny to me is how are people more surprised that you say it's hard for you to remain married but not to remain a Christian?
Because again, let's go inside. Because I can't take the AC and make nice there so and fly around my head and the coconut in my hand and my head hurt me.
So the pastor was like, Sendtohope?
The whole of them start say, "Ooh, you not go get no dinner.
Not get no dinner?
Ooh, your wife a go
I
vex."
have a couch that you can sleep on.
Ridiculous. Let me tell you
And
something.
all of that stuff.
You see, sin prevent you from advancing in a Christianity. And so every day you have to fight and actually literally work at being a good person or a Christian person. You're not perfect and you're not sinless as a Christian, but every day by the grace of God you're sinless. You get what I'm saying? You see, marriage, every day you have to work on your marriage. Every single day. The little simple things them. You understand? Sometimes you can't stand her.
The cooking and the fish.
Wow. No, for real. Sometimes I cannot stand her. Because sometimes she get on my last nerves. And guess what? Hear the funny thing about it? Sometimes me get on her last nerves too. Well, most of the time. All the time. Me's the last nerves get around her. Right? My girl, me say, any belly running at the house, you have to go get bag.
I know everybody are gonna like stay away,
You cannot take the car.
me no love lies.
Life. So the truth is, in order to make it work, you have to have what is called compromise. And let me tell you another thing. Now I use Kevin. But can I go inside? I don't. I'm having hot flashes. The door can't open because I have the coconut. I'm getting frustration. Yes. I like me inside. You can turn it off when you're ready. I like the inside of my house. Yeah, when you turn it off, you put in the crackers. Oh yes, Jesus, thank you. Whew, feels so much better, guys. Pardon our adjustmentations, because we're genuine people here. We don't have everything put together like the foreigners them do. Ah yes. How this look? How the camera look? It look very nice-ish. Camera look very okay. I'm trying to put it on the tripod now, so please bear with me, guys. Okay. Yes, back to the conversation. Yeah? You want to show your food? Yeah, share it. Make it look nice and proper. Use the paper, but see ya. Me never there go wash up nothing. Yes, back to the argument. Yeah, so you see, I was gonna say this. Sorry about that, guys. And if you have questions, you can ask me until we're ready for log off. Kevin Hart went through a situation recently where he made a mistake. I'm not privy to the full 100 of the mistake. Easier to say that him cheat or whatever. Now, I'm not talking about the extremities. Say we're giving anybody no free pass to go do anything purposefully or mess up their marriage. However, what I want to say, especially to the wives, is this. Do not allow people's recommendation to be the deciding factor in your marriage. Now, naturally, Stephanie says, would you stay with a spouse if they constantly cheat? Let me tell you straight up. Nope. If a person constantly cheat, that is intent. If me decides that me I go look woman straight, that are intent. If me cannot voice my if me can't voice what I am not comfortable with in my marriage, and yet me keep on cheating, it means that me have an intent and me have a problem. Now watch this. Marriages come with issues. And the truth is, part of what mess up marriage is lack of communication. Lack of communication is one of the most vital things about marriage. You see me? If me plan for there with that girl forever, it means that me have to be real and truthful with her from now. Me not go wait. Imagine 20 years me and her together. You can imagine me all her life for 20 years. Say for instance, me not like her foot tough. Say her foot back tough. Let's use that as an example. She have a tough foot back.
But you wouldn't need to tell me that after you're married, because...
No, but the point I'm making is some people have a problem with your foot back, but they don't say nothing.
Right.
And so every year, every day, them look down on your foot back and them say, Lord Jesus, me no know me pick up this a tough foot back woman. But they refuse to open them out and say it. And it's the thing that irks them the whole time in the marriage, you know. You have to be real and you have to be genuine. Let me show the people on the plate because she are going bad over there, so. Watch out now, guys. Let me go a close up. Close up of the plate. Could. Why never make the crackers soak?
I like the crunch.
You like the crunch.
Yes, yes.
So she eat her grouper with okra. And you notice how the Jamaicans say okra. Mind you burn up yourself, you know, because me laugh. And you burn up yourself and live. So that is the steamed fish, guys, with the okra and chocho and crackers and ting.
Joshua said him don't want fish. Who want Joshua share?
Anybody want Joshua fish? Can say no one.
No like fish.
So back to the conversation. I want to see our host little. We see who want host next. I then defender you send host.
I'll get right now.
But yeah, so the point I'm making is communication. So if you know that there's an ongoing problem or an ongoing issue that you have with your spouse, voice it. Now this is where compromise comes in, because some women, and I'm just using women as an example in this case. Some DDL says July will be 10 years for me, true talk. Some people don't want to hear their faults. You cannot be married to a man, and I'm speaking to the women now. You can't be married to a man. You're sharing bed. Put it this way: him see you naked. Him see you when you do.
No.
Well, some people. But him see you naked and you see him naked. But yet, you don't trust him to be critical of you. You don't trust him to be honest with you. And vice versa.
But the problem sometimes is not saying something to your spouse. Is the manner in which you say it to the spouse that is the problem.
Because guess what? The reason why that happens sometimes is this. We say things out of anger. So for instance, can they have cheesy to him? Me not say she do, but me say suppose she do. And me now I wait until me vex with her. If I say, go ahead, that's how your foot think like. It not gonna work. What you have to do is, when everything is good, everything nice, you say, Candy, come here. Make me scald off your foot then with some boiling water.
That's every marriage to the end.
Make me scald off your foot with some boiling water. You understand? Or you understand? But the point I'm making is, because I love my wife, I am gonna put out as much effort for her to believe that whatever I say to her is in her best interest. The problem that exists today is that we have lack of trust on the whole. Some women, for instance, and again I go back to women, not being overly critical, but based on experience. Some women are looking all the time for them man to cheat. Some women just can't 24 hours a day, them a look for the man to cheat. And them deal with him like him already cheat. Even though there's no evidence to support the diagnosis. you understand what I say? So you call him with a vibes like, where you there? Why are you there so long? I mean, if you put, all right, I keep saying this and based on our past, because at 20 years we've been through ups and downs and hills and valleys. And one of the things that I realize is, you say, if you keep on looking for dirt, you must find dirt.
I don't agree with that.
What do you mean?
Why am I gonna find dirt if the dirt
if
don't
a dirt
exist?
alone you look for?
No, but why would there be dirt if there's... why would I see dirt if there's no dirt?
Honestly, nobody is perfect. And so what I mean by that is, you can end up become pessimistic in your outlook. Let's use that terminology. So you are expecting a bad news at all times. You see, if you walk around with that expectation, you will never appreciate the good news that comes around. You will never be 100% happy at the good things that are happening, because you at any minute you'll wait for the bad to happen. It's like it's too good. Things are just too good. Something must happen bad. Really? That's not living. That's not living. And so I'm not giving anybody permission to go and mess up them life and disrespect them spouse. But at the same time, I am saying, in order to make it work, you have to be genuine about your feelings. Genuine and my face is clean, so like me have bell spasm. You have to be genuine about your feelings. You have to be genuine about your emotions, about your criticisms. You have to be genuine. You have to approach your wife with her best interest. One thing I must say, even if you're not a Christian, honestly, you see the principles in the Bible concerning marriage, them really helpful. I'm not sending you to church. I'm not telling you to go subscribe to no pastor or nothing of that nature. If you feel the need to do that, do it. But I'm saying to you, the biblical principles of marriage, they are given to keep a marriage going. And I promise you, if it wasn't God as the chief ombudsman in our relationship, maybe we wouldn't last. Because me get on our nerves, Oh Lord Jesus, me get on our nerves. Trust me, this a boy, no, he easy to live with, man. But God give her lots of graces here. And look how she look good.
And not only marriages, I always tell people that I don't think it's only marriages that is hard. Any relationship is hard to maintain. Especially when you live in the same space with somebody. It's not easy. And that's why we have a budding friendship that is going great.
My girl, you not have no body friendship.
I didn't say buddy. I said budding.
Oh.
That is going great.
Me not like that word. They say growing.
Growing.
Nothing to do with bud. Hallelujah.
But as soon as the friends coexist in a living arrangement, them start arguing with each other and one get annoyed at the other one because everybody do things different.
Especially when the house little. Lord Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, if me roll out of my bed, me drop in my kitchen. You understand? And sometimes you just want to see her. Sometimes you don't want to see her. Sometimes I'm speaking from a man's standpoint, and she gotta speak from a woman's standpoint. He say, she say. You understand? And sometimes I don't want to see her, my girl. Sometimes I want just never. One of the things when me start do from the other day is, you say if me don't want to have a conversation, me not answer her. And I know it sort of upset her. From the other day, you say sometimes me just not bother paying no mind.
Nope.
Still the bone, nope. You know, ask me question and me go like me have Down syndrome.
Nope.
You still there. But the point is, good relationships is relationships that are lasting. Good relationships are relationships that are real and genuine. And please don't watch impressions out the street. Some people are go around and make it look like, boy, we're just so happily married, and especially those persons who are in the faith. Sometimes they give such, it's just misleading. So misleading. Like the marriage is the 100% perfect. Now I know that God is in it, and I know that you trust God and all that. But be real about your situation, man.
Sometimes people not even sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah, sometimes them are going like we is 100%, but them live like puss and dog at the yard, and them are give the impression like, we're just hot color lube and dog, we're just so perfect. I love you. It irritate me when I see that. It irritate me. All on social media. Let me tell you something about social media, guys. You see the internet come like a ravenous wolf. We are wait for just near you. Some people on the internet will hide behind them computer and dog you out, and tear down your thing, Yo, some people on the internet right now, if you go on your timeline, if you scroll through your timeline and not see a naked woman or see somebody cuss out somebody, something wrong with your timeline. Because it's there. You have some people where them come up out of some woodwork where if there wasn't social media, I don't know where they would get advice. But social media come up and them come out of the woodwork and them will mash up your thing. You can't trust nobody.
It's good, Jack.
You understand? And especially with us, when we decided to move here, it was a stretch. Our our processes was not the fairy tale process. We were never in any jeopardy of of being removed or anything like that, but just each step of the process was another step that we had to climb. It was a hurdle that we had to climb, and it took several years for us to get over the hurdle because of the special circumstances that was surrounding our immigration or our
Migration.
relocation. And that was a trying time. And this is where the real test of your marriage is gonna come in. Cause some people,
In trying times, yeah.
some people tell we some sickness, man. Some compromise that people tell we, see, man. People tell me if I send home back my family and go married again, divorce and married again and do it the easy way. I say no. I say if me and my family start the journey, we are done the journey. Yeah, you remember them days, I see? Oh, sorry, yeah, eat. No, screwing up.
I'm reading, don't.
Stop read and eat and do everything. Yeah, she interrupt me, guys. But the truth is, God sends sometimes some rough situation in a marriage, and Him send it to see how to angle it. Part of what happens in marriages is this: when things get rough, we turn upon one another. Let me tell you about your stomach, cause me love give examples. Your stomach has what is called a stomach lining, and it is acidic. Your stomach lining is acidic. It has enzymes in it that breaks down food, and as you eat, the process of digestion comes in and it breaks down the food and excrete the food out of your body. But if you don't eat for a certain period of time, say you don't eat 2 days or 3 days, your stomach enzymes start to eat away the stomach wall. And at this you develop ulcer stomach, and eventually if you don't correct the situation, you can be dead. Gas take you up and all of them something there. And what I'm trying to say is when stress is placed on the stomach of not eating, no food is consumed, no water, no nothing, the stomach turns on itself. That happens in marriages. Your bills can't pay, you start cuss your spouse or them yam too much and them a spend too much money and them nah this and them nah that.
You know that studies show that financial problems lead to more divorces than even infidelity.
Of course, so we know people right now we are going through financial issues where just ridiculous,
Divorce rate.
And to me, honestly, me not see myself I leave my wife for nothing other than she give me bun.
Really?
What me leave you for?
But why will you leave me if I give you bun?
Really? Can you diss me? Look how me cute. You can't diss me, my God. Me feel hurt right now. Yeah, but the point I make is, so the test of your marriage is gonna come up. Peter, boy, you do big up yourself, youth. The test of your marriage. Watch out, guys. Look there. Not even, she barely left bone in there. I just see bone with a choker. Make she left that the bone there. So let me get interjection as me talk about bone. One day my son called me, Daddy, Mommy swallowed a bone. Ladies and gentlemen, she eat fish like a chicken, and the pinted bone stuck in her throat. My son was younger then. He was mad. He was livid. So him said, don't eat fish again. Never eat fish again. Kind of in grow foreign, in turn foreign. Never eat fish again. Oh my God, Mommy, the bone. And she did it. Me say, bite piece of dumpling. But honestly, guys, so I'm talking about stress. We all want that perfect day. We all want to get up in the morning and birds, as Bob Marley said, 3 little birds on our doorstep. And we all want everything to be just hunky-dory. But that's not the reality of life. And sometimes stress come to knit you together, pull you in and make you dig deep on the resources that is inside of the marriage. Because God give everybody blessing. Now, this is not I'm not turning this into a religious program, but I'm saying there is a blessing that comes with being together. and bills can't pay, somebody have to assert themselves. This is not the time for macho behavior where husband will say, "Who me a work on very." No. This is not the time for the wife to say, "Yeah man, you have to do this." No. It's the time for we dig deep. You understand? And find it and meet it. Cause America, especially where me live, ladies and gentlemen, foreign no easy. Who? Are the most unforgiving place this, and me can be very, very, very open about my situation. Foreign, no make nobody trick you, especially my Jamaican folks who live home. No make nobody tell you about foreign nice. No make them trick you no. And go a Macy's go take a whole heap of clothes and go on like, oh, everybody I put the best foot forward on Facebook. You understand? But when it comes down to the test, some of them I feel clean some old terrible white people. I feel change nappy and diaper and the white people, them the old people, them mean and wicked. Old people, them I spit pan them and I treat them bad. Some of them I do some old construction work and I cut grass. Some of them black till them shine a foreign. But when they go home and bathe with the carbolic and put on them sweatsuit and then Nike
and powder
up, them look cute. And who know they are lost of another man life and no say them life a terror. Don't make me come a friend come learn say for lower man life. Yeah man, don't lose half no man life, man.
Also, when you see people with big cars,
Oh,
that's another myth.
myth.
We thought that was an indication as to how wealthy a person was, only to realize that no. Anybody with a good credit score can go in and get the biggest car as long as the people feel like they can pay for it.
True. And you see foreign credit system is a part of what keeps you, as it were, in a certain level of life. Everything we want,
Tell
it's
them
in
about
front
the
of
credit
you.
card companies that threatened to take away your card because you're not spending on the card.
You can believe that,
Are you-
guys?
That's fine.
Eh? Can you believe that? Say me after me in a debt, me in a debt up to Yasso, and me decide say hell no, me not stay in a debt no longer. And me start pay off the card them 1 1 2 2 pay off the card. And there was a time, guys, when me I use one card pay one card. That was when foreign rough. Me I draw cash from the card and pay back the card. Yeah. And so little by little now we are trying to erase the card them out of our life. Here the credit card coming now with them bright self.
Two of them one day back.
You're the belly, we are gonna take back the card because we see like you know use it like yeah this way. So as soon as the card expires, I better renew it. Just cut it up with a scissors because you not spend it and like me for ball. No, me for run gas shop.
Yeah, cause
like uno know my listen no go. Me just kiss my teeth and fling down the letter cause them take people for idiot. It's a trick. It's a trick. Enough people.
You mess with them interest.
Listen me now, man. You know much people marriage mash up because wifey get addicted to credit card spending, husband get addicted to credit card spending. And if you tell you, hi uncle, somebody said something to me. Oh, and I'm promising you guys, the complexities of nowadays living can cause a marriage to deteriorate. And if you're not, I would go back to trust. I have to be certain in the back of my mind that you see this lady over here, so she have my back. And I'm hoping that she is also certain of the fact. And until she break that trust, me I go keep trusting. You see, me can't anticipate disaster. You understand what I mean? Because I go spend my whole life, I check every motive. I check everything where you do and I question everything. Why she and him the coconut? Eh? That means she go find a man who can't get her coconut. Some little stupid things. And you get paranoid, you know? Easily get paranoid, guys. Trust me. You know? The other thing that I would say is, you see this thing when you're in quality time? Oh, Lord. I'm not talk about go a session together. Well, if I that rock on a boat on a galang, but me not talk about that. Me talk about genuine quality time. Me talk about some simple things where we do. We just bring fun. You know, jealousy is dangerous. Jealousy is dangerous.
I can tell you that.
Jealousy, jealousy can cause you to become a total different smarty. You see when that one you're jealous, you're over there eat the coconut, like them family school shit, like oh you look hungry and sufferation, so like you know just eat that. No, let them say it.
Stop.
Be real, be real. She wouldn't even ox out coconut out of the shell, watch her. You know, say a me pen you get that behavior there from though.
I'm not from Maple.
Clarendon.
I'm from Kingston.
That is not a Kingston behavior. I'm from Kingston and we very civilized in Kingston.
Kino say be real, be real.
Kino,
Kino, is it up online?
you're up on live, I hide like a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mars.
And you know, some nearly give a piece of fish, but like you're there.
Mars, see my Mars.
Not
So
bad,
what?
you know.
Mars house.
Not just swim around. No fish around here. Swim around.
What in there? We cooked fish last week?
For breakfast live.
What kind of fish? Oh, the whole fish.
Yeah. I like it.
What?
The breakfast live. So guys, if you have not gotten a chance to check us out on Breakfast Live, check us out on Breakfast Live on Thursday mornings around between 9,
Nice.
10, 11, 12 or 13. But yeah, so it's really, really, really a tough sell. And I just want you guys to know that those of you who are married, life is unpredictable. You don't have, it's like one time you could have said, boy, when we get to a certain age you are gonna do this or do that. No, not say that no more. Once you have the means by which you can do something together in your marriage, do it. No wait for nothing, because life is so unpredictable. Today you're here, tomorrow you're gone. There's not supposed to be a day where you regret. I don't mean that every day is a turn up, you know. Not say every day must be a turn up. But every day must be lived. And every day there must be some communication. Let me tell you one thing what irks me as a man in my marriage. She have her time. And this happens monthly. I'm not talking about that physical time. I'm talking about mentally. She zone out sometime. She have had like a period of time where she does zone out. And like she get lost in her own, you know. And me give her a certain level where that has to happen. Everybody need them time. Everybody need a little time away. You see, I'm quick with that a while ago. But then you have a time now where you get too much now. Because I say, listen, me a man. And me can't deal with cute woman. And still I say, go on. Wait, wah. If me feel like me and you living in the house like brother and sister, no, it not gonna work. You have to balance. That's another thing we need to talk about.
What?
Balance. For some men, they're driven by a physical drive. Well, most men driven by physical urges and things. Most women are driven by emotional urges and estrogen, testosterone. Now, for the woman who is driven by emotional urges, she rides it like a wave. Times when the wave is high, times when the wave is low, times when she want to be close and be huddling and cuddling and and then next time when she don't want you to touch her.
Well, for man, it's always
For
consistent.
a man, him always going up the hill. On the journey, up the hill. It's a uphill battle. And so, he being on it, being fair, because one thing you have to be as a man, you have to be fair, You give her time, but you have to also quickly pull it in check, because you as a man can't be left up to your own device. When I stop shake up the camera, don't you see I'm filming in? This is very important right now what we're talking about. Where you see me talking English, and so you have to balance it, and if it's not balanced, then all sort of stuff come in. Because like for me get irritable when my time ready and I say I want to go in a room and nothing now go, and me get irritable. Like me head chip. The head chip. Oh God. So be like, look at that for marriage. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you like what was going on. She shared the food and she don't share my food. I feel so hurt. You want to show them a wedding picture right there? Your wedding picture. Oh, my did look cute.
Everybody need a little.
I'm sure know why she get married to me, guys. Because me this is cute from them time. From them time, I was a star. I was in the film.
Just turn the camera a bit.
Yeah, but it not gonna show
Why?
because it not have the light.
Right then.
Wait. Yeah. This was our wedding photo. See how I look cute? I did look like
We're back in the day with the whole of gaudy flowers. Look how
that
long
was
the flowers is.
20 years ago. And we're on the steps of the Jamaica house. Yep. You see how she cute? Look at man. Cheese and peas, girl. Boy, you really steal a good husband.
Really?
Yeah, look how me cute. Boy. Look the man. Look for me. Me look like Denzel. You sort of cute too. You know.
What me look like?
I want to just show about I am Carl. You look like what's your name?
Josh.
What the girl name? The girl was star Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
You know that somebody was asking for Carl the other day. Where's Carl when you were at school?
Yeah, that's the wedding picture, guys. We got married in
Show
Kingston,
my dress.
Jamaica. All them must are white. Yeah. And these are the
I
honeymoon
can't get
people,
over.
the bridal party. My brethren, my cousin, Candy's sister.
Look at him, man.
Look how me,
decent.
what how me look cute. She's a piece.
Me pick out him outfit.
Wow. No star. Me not eat back for next week. Let me get back slim. Oh, just me.
Have no sense.
Life, you know, life. No, me get fat. No, I'm getting muscular. No, I'm fluffiness.
Thick.
Yes, I'm thick. But you know, it's a rough thing. May I tell you that? And we have some real nice time though. Real nice time, don't it? Me not forget how you go sleep on your birthday though when we come from Port Royal. You know?
So,
I will not forget it. You know, guys, let me telling that story.
it's
Come like
my
that story.
birthday.
So our birthday.
Doesn't the person who is celebrating the birthday get to do what they want to do on their birthday?
It's a big story you want about to celebrate the birthday. So it's our birthday, guys. Pick her up from work, you know, and I'm gonna do the lip thing like my boy. Pick her up from work and we drove over to Port Royal, you know, it was traffic and everything, and we got over to Port Royal in the hours about 7 o'clock, about them time, right? And you know, just spend time, had some steamed fish at Gloria's and listen some music, and we were just like, you know, just hanging, and the music was nice, romantical, and going home, pull the sunroof, bring back the sunroof, and she's standing in the car, sun hair blowing, that kind of stuff. Here is it. Oh Lord, you don't know see here yet.
I just had hair. I just got my hair like 2 months
No,
ago.
but it never natural, so they're flowing, you know.
It's growing back.
I may tell you guys, I felt so romantical. And the music, you know, the real music. I put on your red dress. I said, my.
Whoa.
No, when you hear them tune, you know it's around a room we are go. Guys, me come home, I'm say, let me run to the bathroom to freshen up, you know, because it was so romantical. He said, me come out. A peer bong give me here.
No, I don't snore. So nobody would do
What?
about monkey. No, I don't snore.
Me say me vex. Me stand up and watch her then. And I say, you know, say, me need to left and go a road. Me say, but that's it. Me done, that's it. Me vex for about 3 days. For about 3 days.
No, it's not for 3 days. Up to today, this man is vexed.
I'm
because
hurt.
him bring it up every mention of birthdays. Him bring it up.
Guys,
But
if
I'm
you
like,
know Port Royal,
it's not
and-
you. If it was his birthday, I could understand the devastation. But it's my birthday.
But I had the best gift. It was me.
It was my birthday.
I tell you.
So if I was tired and sleepy, that should be your gift
No, let me tell you still.
to me.
You see, if you've been married after 5 years, you start to pick up little nuances about your spouse. Like for instance, 9 o'clock.
No.
9
Oh,
o'clock.
back in the day, I mean.
Back in the day, nothing.
Back in the day.
You see, she 9 o'clock she go sleep.
No, back in the day.
No, watch the sleep. Deep sleep. You know, me talk deep sleep. Make the phone ring. Our ears tune into the phone. Our sister them a call, our friend from Philadelphia call. Lord Jesus.
Somebody else there?
Who that? I want to the bed. My youth, rain and fall, you know. But see, you know, rain and fall. Me can't believe that, brother. Me can't believe that, brother. Come and knock up my door. Into the rainfall. My youth, you know this is my life.
Hey, my bad. Hey, what's going on, man? No, man.
Carl said not approve.
How what?
Joshua.
Wait.
Joshua said, I am Carl.
Wow.
So guys, this is Aki, you know.
Hi, guys. Going to the gym. Come to Sendtohope so we can go together.
You go gym?
The workout facility. The workout place.
You go?
Come here.
But my youth, me never know.
When we call you earlier today.
No, but what, let me tell you what
When you ready,
what did happen? What did happen still? Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Me did say outside out there. And me say, when it dark, you can't go out in the workout because the lightning shall strike and Florida have lightning protection service.
But we're inside, we're not outside.
Yeah, but the lightning go through the door. Can you show them your product?
Oh gosh. Can you be like my youth? Can you do?
The people are talking.
Pretty hard.
Coconut.
Carl does not approve.
No, Joshua.
Anyway, guys, this is where the live will come to an end. It has been nice. It has been beautiful. It has been an hour. And even though I defied the request to not go live, I think it was a good live. So
we'll go to tomorrow again. When we are live again?
until next time, check out One True Natural on Instagram.
Show them this something now. Let me watch that.
One True Natural on Instagram, where you can get all of your natural hair products.
My
product line. Jamaican black castor oil, all natural, no additives, totally concentrated, comes straight from Jamaica.
Well done.
Can I get my other oil, please? Nice talking to you too. And this is the Shine of Mine. It's a nourishing oil blend, which is a combination of organic, all natural oils. And it's great for nourishing your scalp, for scalp massages, hot oil treatments, to seal in the moisture.
Yes.
And all of that stuff, and it's for the whole family, man, woman, boy, and girl.
It's very sealing.
So go to my Instagram, One True Natural, and like, share, follow, subscribe, and do everything.
And you can DM her if you want her to send it.
Right.
Have a good evening and everything. Where you want to shoot up? Sugar
All right, it was great hanging out with you guys, and as usual, we thank you for your love and your support. And until Thursday, when we go live for breakfast,
or any other evening,
when we head Tekwe,
come on, fry some chicken. I'm on do some cold food.
he wants to do fried chicken and cold food. So just keep your ears to the
notification. Tell them.
yeah. So set your notification so you can see when we go live. And until next time, take care. Have a blessed evening and much love. Deuces.
Right, you ready?
My youth, you are bother me.
Oh, yeah, all right, man. We're not.
Oh, me drive now your car.
Yeah. I'm gonna come here, right here. I come right here.